As Nigeria begins the journey of transiting to a gas-powered economy, the federal government hopes to put on the road in the next 3 years 1 million gas-powered cars. For those who are concerned about the cost of conversion, the Presidential Task Force on the CNG initiative has assured Nigerians that the cost will be quite minimal. Stakeholders have gathered here at the instance of the presidential CNG initiative to deliberate on ways to harness opportunities available in compressed natural gas. Discussions here are centered around the CNG technology, gas pricing to availability, regulatory standards, among other issues. The aim of this meeting is to drive the development of compressed natural gas-enabled transportation system in Nigeria. The program director of the PCNGI says this means having a common gas vehicle standard system in place in Nigeria by 2024.
In all of these, our strategic objectives are very clear. How do we reduce the cost of transportation for the common man? How do we make Nigeria gas work for her? How do we ensure that this gas working for Nigeria gives Nigeria an economic advantage?
And the good thing about this whole thing is that we didn't actually need to be subsidizing or buying imported petrol. We have our own gas here. So the gas is ours, the nation is ours, 6 million commercial vehicles ours. If we can drive into the middle of those commercial vehicles, then we're able to bring down the cost of transportation for the average Nigerian.
The plans, let's say, or the roadmap or the action plans that are put in place, they're all very, very promising. And the way, for instance, I'm from Egypt, and I've seen the implementation of a similar presidential CNG initiative, which started almost 2.5 years ago. So after 2.5 years, I could say that it's very, very, very successful.
With a target of 1 million auto gas conversions by 2027, the federal government plans to set up 40,000 auto gas conversion workshops and convert 250,000 vehicles annually for 20 years.
We're not just looking at conversion centers on the demand side, but we're incentivizing investment on the supply side. So we are taking an end-to-end approach and working with partners like yourself to deliver this. On the upstream side, we've been engaged working through the GACN, the Gas Aggregation Company of Nigeria, working with their partners to ensure that sufficient gas are going to be available.
And so a major part of this program is to train as many as engineers as possible who are trained, they are qualified and certified, and they will be monitored in terms of their practice.
With regards to the safety of gas-powered vehicles, the Standards Organization of Nigeria is developing guidelines expected to be ready in 45 days. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.